What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Alright, we about to hop in. We're gonna knock this whole EP out in one shot because that's how this one was supposed to be taken in. Like, all of the tracks are very short so that it's consumed all together to give you like one vibe. If you guys aren't familiar with Wuka or Den Wuka, he actually is someone that I discovered because he did the vocal tracks on Paper Corleone's tracks, and I was like, yo, I like went off on like a rant raving about this shit, and he ended up hitting me up. Super cool dude. Dropped the 4-track EP we about to hop into. This is my favorite part about this. I asked him, I was like, alright, what's the vibe? Like, I want to be in the right mood before I jump into it. Listen to what he hits me with, right? He tells me, he's like, it's alternative, soul, R&B, trap soul, and erotic. What the fuck do I do with that? Let's go, man. So it's gonna be all some horny darkroom music. That's what I'm expecting. Horny darkroom music. That's what we're here for. Erotic trap soul. I want to sell drugs and then lick the drugs off of beautiful women. That's what we're here for. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. Run this one up too if you guys end up liking this, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get an interview with him in the near future. And let me know if you guys have any questions about the creative process, the direction in the future, other collaborations he has or is working on. Whatever it is you guys want to know, let me know down in the comments below. I'm very interested in digging into this individual. I think you're going to see very cool things from him as he grows as an artist. This is somebody who like taught himself how to sing off of fucking YouTube and shit like that. Like, everything that I found out about this dude was super dope. So now let's hear what the fuck it sounds like. We got Ghost. Men are scum. This is how he pitches it to me too, right? When he hits me up, he's like, yo, I dropped an EP. He's like, you're gonna love this one. One of the tracks are called Men Are Scum. I was like, fuck it, I'm in. Let's go. Red Room and Love and War. I don't know if he knows what Red Room means. I'm not sure if this is like internationally understood. So for those of you who don't know, like Red Room has like a not like a fan fiction. I don't know what you would call it, but there's like a I don't know. So apparently there's this thing called the deep web, right? Where you go through a certain server and it's where you can go and like buy drugs and allegedly get like hitman and all kinds of like guns and wild shit that is much not untrackable, much harder to track and trace, and it goes through like 10 VPNs and shit like that. Anyway, there's a rumor, you know what I'm saying, like a myth, that's what I was looking for. There's like a myth that's going around. There's things called red rooms, which are essentially torture rooms. So people get kidnapped, they get put in a red room, and then like rich people with Bitcoin watch them and like bid on fucking killing them and doing weird shit, right? So I am almost positive that is not what that is. That doesn't necessarily fit us. Red Room is probably just supposed to be some sexy shit. But when I seen the title, I was like, I'm not sure where we're going with this. And then Love and War. But let's get into it. Enough of me. Enough about me. What are we doing here? We're good? No, we're gonna hit with ads on all these? I hope not. Let's open them all up. Bang. Alright. We're gonna make sure we don't gotta deal with any of this shit. Hey. I'm super prepared for this. Alright, looks like we're all good now. And begin. Actually, what order are we going in? Ghost should be first. Let's make sure we do this in order. So we're doing Ghost, Men Are Scum, Red Room, Love Is War. Alright, Love and War, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That clap came on hard as shit.
No. In between legs is peace of mind. I see the thing where I define. I focus and I put in work. I put it in and now I feel on fire. She got me screaming so I go ghost. Said she got me screaming, so I go.
Alright, we need to chill with the ad-libs. Way too much reverb and way too many ad-libs. Bring it back. I gotta listen to this here. These are short. I can't even get in my bring it back bag. We gotta start it over from the beginning. Beat grabs your attention. First track on the song, very quick. The clap, super loud, pulls you forward, grabs your attention. I like that, especially for the first track on the EP. The feel right now, this kind of gives me that, like, I'm laid up in bed, smoking, and like shorty's just butt naked laying on me. This got like some like after sex type vibes to it.
Yeah. No.
He's just got a good voice to do like all that the weekend shit. I don't know what you call that, but like that whispering and shit. Like I don't know. It sounds like he was supposed to make music like this.
In between Lexus, bitch, I find. I see the thing where I define. I focus and I put in work. I put it in and now I feel on fire. She got me screaming, so I go. Say she got me screaming, so I go. Say she got me screaming, so I go. She got me screaming, so I go. I told her ride it, I stroke it, and touch it, and feel it.
Alright, man, these ad-libs have got to maybe even go entirely. Way distracting. I am enjoying this song for what's in the forefront. The reverb, I guess that's where like the ghost idea kind of like came in, I guess, from the sound of it, but like it's super distracting. You're doing so much good on this, and it's like every line is a bit much, my guy.
I stroke it and touch it and feel it. I told her ride it and stroke it and touch it and feel it. I feel it. Wow.
Oh! That drop was nasty. See, now do you hear the ad-libs here after the drop when it's not competing with the main vocal track? This sounds good right here. Alright. Two main takeaways that I'm gonna suggest for this one. Number one, this track is basically unlistenable in its current form. With those ad-libs on every single line, I have no intention of ever listening to this again. With that being said, with some minor tweaks, this could be fucking amazing. This is very close to being on some like minute 32. Is a minute and 30? We can wrap up in that time, honey. we can have a whole start to finish session of this shit. Here's the two suggestions. Number one, you gotta get those ad-libs either toned the fuck down, spaced out, or just cut out entirely. You don't need it. You don't need the reverb. Your voice sounds good. The pacing of the song sound good. The tone, the content, all of it was really good. The slur of your words, I don't know if it's the accent or the way that you're saying them though, if you're looking for an international audience, which is like me, I am the target for that. Get rid of the ad-libs, and number two, put out a lyric video with it. Take $10, go to Fiverr, find somebody to put a lyric video. It's a minute and 30 seconds. It would cost you 12 cents to get it done. This would have been super enjoyable, even if there's nothing going on, but like some weird smoky shit in the background, you know what I'm saying? And just lyrics on the screen. Like this, I think that would have added an entire level of enjoyability to this. If this is the tone of the album though, like yeah, this is up my alley. Men are scum. Let's go. This is the one I'm most excited about. I'm not even gonna hide it.
See, I was on my own. You came around, say you love me. Is this what you want?
Who's making these beats? These are a vibe, dog.
I've seen what you really want. Yeah, it's crazy that I would just fall for this. Thought I was smart, but I'm not for you. Is this the part that you chose for me? It's scary the part that you chose. Maybe you don't.
This is just good music theory. We're listening to this one all over again. Hold on. This is a nice little vibe. I like what he's doing with this. You know what? Do you know what the worst part about this is? Is that I'm gonna end up agreeing with all the dickheads in the comments that are like, "Stop pausing it, you're ruining it." I really think I'm the problem with this, because if you just listen, it's only a minute and a half each, right? I think if you just listen to these through as they're going from in one to the next, like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna catch the vibe a little bit better, but that's not what we do here.
See, I was on my own. You came around, say you left me. Is this what you want? Yeah, I've seen what you really want. Yeah, it's crazy that I would just fall for this. Thought I was smart, but I'm not for you. Is this the part that you chose for me? It's scary the part that you chose. Maybe you told me you love me when I've been there on my own. Promise your heart and your kidneys. Kidneys if I know see hold. Maybe you told me say that you love me when I've been there on my own. Promise your heart and your kidneys. Kidneys if I know see hold. She said, man, ask come. 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 She said, man, ask come.
I like it. You can hear the raspiness, the break in his vocals. Like, you can tell he's not like a super professionally trained vocalist, and it added such a level of like reality to the end of it. I actually liked it better like that. That if he was like on some Adele shit and like perfect pitch towards the end. No, this was cool. I like this one a lot. I think I would like it better coming in from Ghost. Like I said, I feel like this is gonna go together really, really well. And I think that's how these have to be taken in too, because like it's kind of weird to like put like just a minute song onto a playlist, but I think you put them all together and you got a nice package here so far. Let's go, Red Room, you up? Also, who is this on your album cover? Because she is gorgeous. Please tell her I said she's gorgeous.
Welcome to the Red Room.
That sounded creepy at first. Maybe this is exactly what I think it is.
Magic happens.
Nah, okay.
It's gonna be a wonderful night, baby. I got Wuka in the building. We're about to make magic. Wuka, please take them to church.
If this is a dream, please don't wake me.
Alright, before we get into this, the song is halfway over. I don't know how I feel about this whole talking through the beginning up to the beat drop. Like, if you have a 3-minute song, maybe you can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But like, this is 50% of the song and it hasn't really started yet.
Wuka, please take them to church.
If this is a dream, please don't wake me. Her body just moves like the ocean. She put it on me, then she works it. She works it. Just as I'm stalking her thighs, yeah. Grinding on me, yeah, I'm focused. Show me the thing that you got, yeah. Steady and speak with the motion. You know I want you, yeah. You know I need you, yeah. You when it's so easy, yeah. I swear I feel like it, yeah. You know I want you, yeah. You know I need you. You when it's so easy, yeah. I swear I feel like it. Yeah, this is the one.
This trail off part right here, Doug. Hold on, before I get into any critiques, I love the way this last part, like the fadeaway here sounds.
I need you, When it's a hating, I swear I feel like. Yeah, this is what.
I don't know if that's just like the sample that's on the beat or what, but I was fucking with that. And we got Love Is War now. I'm not feeling the beginning of this at all. I would say cut it out entirely. Get your vocals the fuck out of there. Put a female, have her like moan for a while or some shit like that in the beginning. Specifically her, if you can get her. But yeah, I would say like what? Like I don't like. What is the point of this? Hold on, let's bring it back. I'll listen again. Maybe I'm being a little too critical.
Welcome to the
Like I don't have a problem with the vocal track that's in the back that comes on first. It's the like deep kind of like master voice talk that comes on afterwards.
where magic happens.
Yeah, there's no reason to be talking like that.
It's gonna be a wonderful night, baby.
Especially with the voiceover thing, you sound like you kidnapped her, Doug.
Kind of building.
Also, the pitch on that voice that comes in needs to be equalized just a little bit, at least in headphones. Maybe it doesn't sound like that outside, but the pitch on that, it hurts just a bit to like make you wince a little bit.
We're about to make magic.
Yeah, I stay with my first assessment. As it exists right now, this one would get skipped over entirely for me. Love and War, let's go.
Tell you everything I wanted, but it turns out I could never be so wrong. Give my heart to you, no worries, but it turns out that you threw it on the floor. Now you're sorry, you ain't sorry, only sorry you got caught. Oh, you're lying and pretending. I hope you know what is in store. Why did you do this to me? Loved you just how it should be. Now lies are my own memories.
Lower this or raise your vocals. I like this one a lot.
Said lies are my own memories. Said no, 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 no. I know they do again. Said no, 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 no. I know they do again.
See, this was just pissing me off because I wish this was a full-fledged song. Give me the broken heart shit, man. Give me the toxic. He's dating a Scorpio. That's all this is. He's just going through regular Scorpio shit. I'm sorry, my guy. They'll do it to you every time. Every time. Alright, so like, this being an EP, it's an experimental project, right? So like, this is like him taking a stab at this type of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to discuss what we like, what we didn't like about it overall. Number one, the vibe, 1,000 out of 1,000. Definitely my type of music, right? 100% up my lane. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. The engineering, the beats, all of the beats were fantastic. Right? Beats were absolutely fantastic picks. The tonality, the way he matched his voice to the emotion that he was trying to get out, nothing felt out of place. Everything felt cohesive from beginning to end. Like I said, with the exception of those ad-libs, but like even then the tone was alright, but like with the exception of that on the first track, I think that he nailed the tone for the vibe and the beats that he chose. I wouldn't change a thing about that, about the way that he approached the artistic direction of the project. This Love and War joint, you need a chick on this. You need to be on your like, yo, I got my heart broke type shit. Like, why'd you do this to me? Blah, blah, blah. And then you need some female on here on some toxic shit. Just like on, like, I don't even know. Whatever angle you decide to write from. I need you to go back and forth on some like kissing style shit with a chick. Just doing like small vocal runs like that back and forth. This can be a hit. This can be something dope. Overall, I think you do the lyric video idea for the four of them. I think it's for me, maybe I'm just selfish. For me, I think that's definitely going to help, especially when you're going to, like, you're doing runs, you're doing trails, you're not just, like, speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it'll be a little bit harder to pick up. A few equalizing adjustments here and there, and then cut out the beginning of Red Room, and I would like this project a lot. Give them your feedback. Let them know what you think down in the comments below. We're not really doing this 1 to 10. This is more like constructive, listen and give your honest opinion type shit. Let me know down in the comments below. It means a lot to me when you guys go and listen to artists that I fuck with, that I want to see do well, and, you know, tell me whether or not you're fucking with them, and give constructive criticism. Everybody appreciates it. So let's get into it. That's my 2 thoughts. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.